If you want to maximize profits, obviously either you have to sell at a higher price or keep your costs low. In this series of videos about profit leakages in EPC businesses, I want to list down 6 areas where you might be spending more than necessary and you might have opportunities to erase these leakages. Let us first look at why one needs to plug these leaks. Why is it important to understand and plug these profit leakages? Obviously to increase profits, but there are few other advantages also, and I'll talk about it in a while. I keep hearing about the price competition and how it becomes difficult to get orders at higher margins. So you end up getting orders at low margins, and the margins further shrink during execution because of various factors. While there is a resistance and fear in selling at premium pricing, I am sure there should not be any resistance in plugging the holes which are draining your profit. Every rupee you save like this adds to your profit without the effort of selling more. Let's look at a business where the annual sales is 20 crores and the business operates at 20% profit margin, which means the annual profit will be 4 crores, which also means 16 crore, that is 80% of sales is the cost. If the cost is reduced by 1%, that is by 16 lakhs, it directly adds to the profit and the profit becomes 4.16 crores, which is actually 4% higher. Similarly, if you reduce the cost by 2.5%, then the profit will increase by 10%. Trust me, there are ample opportunities to increase profits because usually there are many profit leakages in the business. Working on plugging leaks is way too easy as compared to acquiring more customers and booking more revenue. Another benefit of plugging profit leakages is that while doing so, you will be putting some systems and processes in place so that your operations become better, smoother, and more efficient. This is an added advantage. Over the years, you would cumulatively save money or add to profits, whichever way you want to look at it. Problems with these leakages is that they might be going unnoticed. And in your day-to-day operations, you may not even realize that you are unnecessarily losing money. You have to specifically analyze all the cost heads to notice that. I recommend you do this exercise, and I guarantee that there will be a good ROI of your time and efforts to analyze all the cost heads. In this video, I am only going to list around 6 profit leakages, but I promise that I'll create a separate video to discuss each profit leakage in detail and how to erase them. Here are some basic EPC businesses where you can spot opportunities to plug wastages. The first one is Rework. Rework can happen in particular tasks, or worse, there is a domino effect of one mistake leading to the other. For example, mistakes in drawing and BOM will cost you more man hours to rectify the design mistakes, but it will also result into rework in purchase, manufacturing, site activities, etc. Rework in general can happen in many areas of business, starting from proposals, design, procurement, production, transportation, site work, and so on. Second is the transportation costs. This is another head where right from controlling the trips of a tempo you send material for machining or some outsourced work to local vendors, to optimizing costs of transporting entire equipment to your customer, there are opportunities of savings. Third is site expenses. Our purchase department might be too cautious while ordering material for a project, but there could be free flow of expenses at site that is going unnoticed. For example, crane hiring expenses, local contractor payments, extra work or extra days spent at site which were not budgeted for. Site delays are going to cost you more for sure. Fourth is ordering excess material. Sometimes we order excess material either in anticipation of business or because of inaccurate calculations, or maybe just for convenience. But lot of it is left at site and getting it back might be a costly affair. The fifth point is variety. Variety in our offerings, that is different products, different or customized components, variety of technologies used, variety of applications and industries served, variety of makes, models, specs, etc. They consume higher cost as compared to the standardized offerings. Wherever possible, we need to minimize variety to maximize profits. The sixth one is the operational efficiency. We might be using some old methods, outdated technologies, or ways to handle our operations. Another aspect of operational efficiency is about utilization of resources and cost of resources. Can you think of any other cost head or a reason where you can spot opportunity of plugging profit leakage? Let me know in the comments, please. As I said earlier, I'll be covering each of these topics in separate videos and discuss problems, reasons, and the solutions as well. Thank you.